Also, if people are applying to be your assistant, beware.
Make
They
sure
will
they've
know
never tried to
everything
sleep
and
with your
everything
boyfriend.
Yeah. Wow. That story got worse and worse and worse.
hmm
I still think you should
Should we
reach
have her
out.
on the pod?
I think you should reach out. Dude, there'd be so much to talk about. Why
Yeah.
not? I'm actually surprised you never answered her application DM for fun.
What? And say what?
Just be like, hey, are you still interested? And
Oh
she'll
my
be like,
God.
yeah, and then be like, ooh, too bad.
That's so funny. No, I would
Oop.
never. I would never.
Wow. I'm so curious. I have so many questions.
Have you never? You've never had anything like that?
I have had an employee in the past, like, really screw me over.
Uh-huh.
Because obviously, like, every time I've hired someone, I get really close with them. I tell them a lot
Yeah.
of personal information. And this one person, this was many, many, many years ago, I was very open about some personal things. And this person got caught talking shit about me in a Discord about my private information with other people. And they
Oh.
sent it to me.
Oh.
Yes. And they're like, by the way, so-and-so is like saying all this about you. And it was the first time I felt entirely betrayed after I became a streamer.
Yeah.
It was awful.
That sucks.
Because like I trusted this person with like my heart, you know? And that was an awakening for me. Like, oh, I can't just like frilly-nilly trust whoever I'm working with, even just because they're working with me.
Yeah.
Obviously, when it's been many years, like people like Emily, I love her.
Did you make Emily sign an NDA?
Did I? Not for the first 4 years, she says.
You asked for an NDA?
Oh yeah. So she was hired to me as an assistant, and then she started working with the podcast stuff, and then she ended up being hired full-time as an employee with Hi Studios, which is my media company. And so she said that she requested an NDA just in case.
Just in case. Yeah.
But that's something she would do because she's like the best assistant ever,
Yeah.
right? She's aware of
you
this
covered,
stuff. And
yeah.
So
That's so funny.
yeah, no, I haven't. I feel like I've got a team of like how many people? 28 people now? Yeah.
I do think I've learned of a few streamers or even like celebrities that use NDAs incorrectly. Like there's some people I've talked to an assistant recently of somebody that they've just been an assistant in the industry essentially, and they were like upset and they were like, yeah, this person didn't treat me fairly and I like, I can't do anything because I signed an NDA. And I was like, no. NDAs are for like personal information. Like, you can stand up for yourself without exploiting their personal information. Like if someone treated you poorly, that is outside of an NDA.
Yes.
You're allowed to be like, yeah, this person made me work on Christmas and, stuff like that. You can say that. That's fine. And also most
illegal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Benny really wants to be Swift's friends, audio
he's
listeners.
Trying so hard.
I know, I'm so sorry. He just is kind of a jerk. But most NDAs are like only protecting of the personal information. If somebody is a jerk to you, if they give you an NDA that's like you're not allowed to talk about your experience with me,
that's insane.
That's crazy.
Never sign anything
like that. And also it doesn't hold up in court in any way. Like a lot of people use NDAs like that to scare you. Yep. And it's like, I don't know. If someone treats you like shit, fucking talk about it. Yeah.
Imagine.
I think it's crazy. And especially because it's like, if you were treated like that and you don't say anything, then that means that person's not going to change how they work with people.
Yeah.
And it's going to be cyclical and people are going to keep getting taken advantage of.
Yeah.
And
someone's going to get hurt.